All right, Jordan, it's pretty warm out there. It may not be the best day to play golf.
Warm? I say hot.
Hot.
Warm, hot, whatever adjective you want to do, it's not really a good golfing day. And unfortunately, golfing season typically takes place during the summer. All right, plenty of dry air though, so our heat index value shouldn't be too terribly bad. Isn't that right? Well, yes, that is exactly right. As a matter of fact, we do see a stalled out frontal system that's on the move. It's trying to move its way up to the north, but it's moving up as a warm front. So that's just going to pull in even stronger southerly winds back into our region over the next couple of days, leaving our high temperatures in those mid-triple digits. So much so, let's take a look at your high temperature outlook. Here are the highest temperatures we've hit so far out of Waco, Temple, and Killeen this year. Here are the high temperatures as of yesterday. Not too terribly bad, especially Waco actually not hitting those triple digits. But then we go to today's projected high temperatures. Yikes. Yeah, these will probably hit new records across much of the region. So with the high being 106, you want to stay cool. Drink plenty of water, stay in the shade. We're talking again record heat and plenty of sunshine. No clouds coming in to give us even just a little bit of relief. Well, with no clouds, that means next to no humidity, so your heat index values are not going to be all that bad. We're looking at 106 Temple, 107 Waco, Meridian, 105 for Mexia, Fairfield, 107 for Cameron and Hearn. Overall, not too terrible, but the air temperature is still hot enough that, yes, we are under that excessive heat warning for basically the I-35 corridor and west. Again, air temperature is getting up to about 105. This is going to stay in effect until 9 o'clock for your Tuesday evening. So it's very important to look at the heat dangers of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Of course, to avoid this, make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. We're talking water, anything with electrolytes. You want to stay in the air conditioning as much as you can, in the shade as well. And of course, make sure that you are wearing nice, cool clothing. Overnight hours, well, we should be cooling down given the fact that we have next to no humidity, right? Yes, although the strong southeasterly flow from the high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico, it's going to negate a lot of that. So we're still going to stay decently warm throughout the overnight hours. But over the next 48 hours, well, we start to see more of that stuff moving well out of our region. We are left with mostly clear skies all throughout the entire day, evening, you name it. Not really much relief, and it's because we're just sitting under this big heat dome. The biggest effect is going to be in the desert southwest, and of course even the Rocky Mountains, extending as far up as northern Colorado, even southern Wyoming, seeing a little bit, even touching a little bit of Nebraska as well. So basically everyone in the south is under the influence of this very strong heat dome. So at least we're not alone in terms of this record level heat. We might start to see a little bit of relief as the winds calm down, and I see a frontal system coming in by the weekend. Now it's still a bit far off, but I see an increase in cloud cover and an extra chance for rain. On top of it, we might, and I mean might, just be able to avoid triple digits going into Sunday, but that's still a bit far out. But hey, you know what? It gives us something to look forward to.